What is going on, Cancer? How is your January going? Oh, this Capricorn energy. So, I thought we would take a peek and see what is going on with your love life when it comes to the January, what is it? We're January 9th now. So, this is going to be January 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about to the 14th. So, then January 9th to the 14th. So, I thought we'd take a peek at what's going on from your most recent past, present, and going on with your future regarding your love life and anything else that kind of pops out of it. So if you're interested in scheduling a private reading with me, please look in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate all the comments, too, that you have been doing. So yeah, if you could please hit that like button, that'll help me get this circulating with the algorithms on YouTube. I don't know, my seems like the algorithms are kind of messed up. I haven't been getting as much view content. So if you appreciate these videos and you want to see more of this content, please hit those little like buttons. So, what is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? Alright, let's take a peek. What is going on with Cancer? So we're getting the Strength card kind of crowning everything. So a lot of you are feeling not very powerful at the moment. Feeling down, I would say. But see what the cards say. So most recent past, we have the Empress reverse. Whoa. Sorry, it's been a long day of readings, personal readings. So I'm with it. I'm with it. Trust me. We'll get there. So we got the Emperor reversed. We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands as your most recent past. So it looks like you're getting over somebody that you've cut out of your life. But we'll dive into that in a sec. Let's get into the present and future, and then we'll dive in real deep with everything. So we got the Chariot reversed, we got the Hierophant reversed, and we got the Hermit reversed going on with you currently at the moment in your present energy. Let's look at the future. So, Eight of Cups, we have the Six of Wands reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So, what's going on with the past, looks like? So, we have the Empress here. So, I do feel like you have kind of, you're not putting any energy into a relationship anymore with this Empress reversed and this Page of Swords, and you've kind of cut off and kind of walked away from this relationship that really wasn't working for you. So, or just wasn't working. Could be your end or their end, or just lack of communication. But let's dive deeper in what the Empress is trying to say about this situation with the Empress reversed. I'm already kind of feeling like whatever's going on is you didn't feel like you were being nurtured enough by this person. So, clarification, I have the Nine of Rods, we have the Two of Rods, there it is, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you were really guarded with this connection you had that you let go. You got to a point where you were guarded, you made a choice not to invest in them, and I have a feeling you might be watching them too with this Page of Swords energy. So you might be watching their social media, observing what they're doing from a distance. Well, let's dive deeper into what this Page of Swords energy is. So this could be your person, by the way, too. They could be watching you. So the roles reversed, roles reversed. So, so for clarification, we have the Three of Cups reversed, we have the Ace of Rods, and then we also have Judgment. So I think something's going on. Let's see. What is this saying? Hear me out. So when it comes to this Page of Swords energy, I kind of feel like that you were maybe listening to advice from people around you regarding a situation. That with this Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Cups reversed, I feel like you let other people get involved in the relationship that were around you that may have been telling you things that you thought were right, and you made a judgment call on this connection that you had with this person. Literally. a judgment call. I mean, yeah, it's like a communication. This is like a communication with what's going on. So with that Three of Cups, I feel like this is people that were around you that didn't have your best interest at heart. But you listened to them. You listened to their advice. You thought about their advice. And when it comes to this Ace of Rods energy, you made a judgment call on what you should be doing with that. So let's look at this Four of Rods. So that information you got from them, it's like, yeah, it was probably the determining factor to help you cut this person out, or, you know, whatever's going on with it. But let's see what this Four of Rods is saying. Three of Pentacles for clarification. You have the Emperor reversed, and you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like in your current past, when it comes to this Four of Rods energy, that you thought by cutting this person out in the way you did, this judgment call, that you thought by having them removed or not blocking, I apologize, wrong word, by you pulling back in the relationship, there's the words I'm looking for, you thought that they would work harder in building the relationship, and you thought you would get the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the foundation and the structure when it comes to the Emperor reverse, and you thought by pulling back from them that they would work harder in getting you what you wanted. Which we'll get into what you want in a minute. Well, what did you want? What did you want? Let's get clarification on what you wanted. Hold on. Oh, duh, it's right there in front of me. You wanted the King of Pentacles, so you wanted this person to work harder and maybe even make more money. That could be literally it. Work more when it comes to being successful. Creating that foundation to where that Emperor was being reversed. So it's like, I feel like you weren't cutting that person out completely as much as you were trying to get them to focus in on work stuff. But let's see what's going on. That's the most recent past. But let's go on with this Chariot energy. This is your present. What's going on with the, okay, so the Chariot. What is this saying? I think you're rethinking things when it comes to this past relationship, possibly. If you really made the right decision or whatnot. Not necessarily you did or not. I'm just saying you're thinking about it. It's what's kind of going on. Did you make the right decision? Is this the right call for me? With that Hierophant right there in the middle and it's reversed. So, okay, so we always see the Hierophant as like a religion or whatnot. But it's always about, I kind of see it as learning lessons, to be honest with you. It's something you're learning. You're listening to your inner voice, but it's reversed. So I want to say that maybe you were kind of fighting your intuition a little bit on things. And your heart wasn't, I mean, you Cancers are really good at that psychic stuff, but sometimes it can get in your way sometimes. What I mean by that is sometimes you can let your emotions rule your logical brain. You want to have them both combined. So if you're dealing with like an air sign and you're reading an air sign, or someone else is like, we'll just use air sign for example, they're all too much in their heads. So they want to feel more. With you, you're all feeling, so you got to think more. You got to balance these out. What you want to do with all of our signs, we want to have them balanced. So you want to have your logical mind and your heart working together in unison. You don't want one over the other, because that's where everything gets messed up. But I'm seeing what's going on with this Hierophant energy as it's being reversed with this Hermit. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. I don't know. It's not coming to me. Let's look at the Chariot. Let's get clarification on the Chariot reversed. So I get the Queen of Cups, I get the Four of Swords, and then I get the Page of Pentacles. Whoever this person was, you have a lot of love for them. That's obvious. This past energy. It's still kind of coming to mind that there's a possibility. Sometimes I feel like you're going through it right now, and there is still a possibility you want to change that direction and give them that opportunity again, or give them that contact, or maybe invest in them. And that's what that's saying to me. Let's look at that Hierophant. What does a Hierophant reverse mean? Finally, we'll get to this Hierophant energy. What is it telling me? Okay, I think it's a bit of a lesson that you're learning. I think your guides, I'm going to throw this word out with you when it comes to temperance. Temperance is showing up as clarification for the Hierophant reversed. the Queen of Rods, and the Six of Swords reversed. So, I'm just showing you the cards. So yeah, we got the Hierophant right here in the center of the whole spread when I'm looking at past, present, and future. Then we got Temperance, we got that Queen, and then we got that Six of Swords. What is this saying? Temperance to me is like guides, but I also feel like it's mediation, it's balance, it's, you know, slow thinking. So it's a bit of a thing that you're not wanting to learn this lesson and see what's going on with this whole situation. It's a lesson that you're learning, and that your guidance, you know, your guides, whatever you like to call them, your angels, same kind of thing. They're there to kind of represent and show you that this lesson that you need to learn is, with that Queen of Rods reversed, it's possibly a situation where there wasn't enough equal give and take in the relationship, so I feel like you possibly gave but pulled back. And it was to a point where the person just started going in the wrong direction. That's the way it's going right now. It's like I feel like you're going up and down with what direction you want to go in. But let's get into the Hermit here. What's the Hermit saying? Clarification. We got King of Pentacles. We got Justice reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like with this Hermit energy, there may be a new person maybe showing up here real quick. And that's what I kind of feel what this Knight of Pentacles is. You feel like there was some injustice done to you. So okay, I'm getting two stories. So there may be a Capricorn or a Taurus or I can't think at the moment. Some kind of earth energy is going to be showing up for some of you. The other thing is like there's a slow process with this feeling of being not. You feel like not violated. What's a word? You feel like betrayal, even though Justice reversed to me specifically is talking about you feel like this person may have betrayed you by cutting off contact. So we have the Eight of Rods. So there's a bit of a, maybe they ghosted you or they stopped talking to you recently, or there's just lack of communication, or you're not wanting to communicate with them, or maybe it's both, you're mirroring each other with that lack of communication. Let's see what your current or your future is going in. So that maybe, you know, I kind of feel like that past and that future energy, or that past and current energy, there's the words, are kind of mixing together. Wow, my words are just word soup tonight. I just got it. The reason I can't communicate at the moment is because, there's no communication going on between you and this person. That's why I'm fumbling over my words. I'm like, what's going on with me? I'm usually on my game. So let's look at this, the future when it comes to this Eight of Cups. What is this? You may be afraid that you may be repeating cycles and things like that. When that Wheel of Fortune reversed, then we have that Six of Rods reversed. It's like you don't want to repeat the cycle. You're walking away from that. It's like, you know what, this is emotionally not satisfying. You're looking to heal right now in your future, and I feel like this kind of current energy, but it's moving in your future. You're still looking to, you're going to be walking away from something that has anything to do with any codependence, not Ten of Cups energy kind of thing. Like that whole, you want your whole happiness fulfilled. You're looking to heal and get what you want at the same time without that emotional codependency kind of thing going on. So you're willing to walk away from anything. In fact, this is your future, so this is any opportunity that comes up, probably with this Knight of Pentacles, you may be walking away from if it's not going to be right there and for you. But let's look at that Six of Rods. What is just clarification on what this is? Wow. Whoever this energy is that you're maybe bringing in, I don't think you've had enough time to heal. Okay. When I get the Six of Rods, and then I get the Two of Pentacles, I get the Ten of Rods, and I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is Shiloh. Shiloh helps me do the readings. Now she really wants to get involved in the readings. Oh, come on, babe. Stop. So when it comes to this energy, when it's going on with this, like you're looking to find that balance, and it's like you're not thinking this is maybe going in the right direction. You still got a lot that you're holding on to with that Ten of Rods. So I feel like you may be letting go of this situation, or you still may be burdened from that past that you're still trying to let go, if that makes sense. All right. Here you go, sweet pea. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Reversed. All right, for clarification with that Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Cups reversed. You have the Seven of Pentacles, then we have the Ten of Swords. So, Wheel of Fortune. We got all those pretty looking cards. Yeah, so let's see what this is telling you. This is my hard-headed cat again. What's this saying? There's a lot of emotions going on here with you. A lot of emotions, stressed out. I feel like you're looping with these emotions. 1 minute you're doing, I think you're doing fine like 1 minute, and the rest of the day you're starting to get stressed out. You're overthinking things. You also may be having some options that may be presenting themselves to you as far as relationships, I kind of feel. I want to get clarification actually with that Seven of Cups. Yeah. So you're overthinking about this past relationship. You may be dealing with like an air sign. King of Swords is showing up, reversed, and then you have the Two of Cups. So when I'm getting clarification of on what this is going, and you may be overthinking when regarding this, with this relationship with that past person. You may be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So when that stuff's popping up there. Let me get clarification again when it comes to this Ten of Swords, and it's reversed. So I feel like it's you're trying to relieve yourself of the overthinking patterns regarding that past relationship. You're trying to literally cut it out. You're literally trying to cut it out. So with the Moon, you're trying to bring what's been hidden to the surface of what's all this is stressing out, and you're trying to cut it out, okay? But, sorry, I read it too quick. Ooh, I should turn my light on. I didn't turn my light on. Oh, it must be kind of dark. For some of you, not all of you, it looks like a reconciliation is going to be happening, and I do feel like you do have a hope that that actually will happen with this Two of Cups, which I just dropped. He fell on the floor, or she fell on the floor. So I'm getting the Star card, which to me I look at as a, it's like there is hope, but I also see that as a reconciliation. It's two people coming together to talk. Although there is some things you got to talk about that have been keeping you stuck, both of you, I feel like. And with that Nine of Swords, it's like that's a lot of stuff going, a lot of stress. But I see a new opportunity actually being developed when it comes to that. So it looks like you may be able to work out with some of you. Let's look at something as far as advice is going when it comes to the past relationship with that person. And then we'll look into that new opportunity, which I got that with that Pentacles person. And we'll see what goes from there. So, what kind of advice the universe have to tell you regarding that past person and what you should do? What is the universe saying? What are you going to do with that past person? It's interesting how I got that guide things kind of coming to me before. I think something happened where it's like both of you were kind of pulled apart on purpose because you both weren't learning any lessons. And so, let's just call it Spirit had to step in to change some stuff up. So if this is your story, it's your story. If it's not, that's cool. Please make some comments down there. I'd like to hear the feedback. Okay, let's see what the universe is saying for you to do. Here it is. Chariot reversed again. Five of Swords, Four of Rods reversed, Empress energy, and then we have the Seven. So, you've been repeating a cycle. So right now, as it's kind of saying with that past energy, it looks like right now it just seems to be the best advice. You both kind of feel betrayed is what this is showing, what this is saying to me. Right now, the relationship is just... We're going to have to look deeper into this. What is this? Five of Swords feeling... Both feeling betrayed. So I see a new beginning actually coming from it, but unfortunately what's getting in the way of this past relationship, interesting enough, is the Knight of Pentacles showing up, and it's keeping the issue, that new beginning, stuck. Let's look at that Four of Rods. I do feel like it's time, and it's timing thing, so maybe a little bit of time before that happens. If you wanted to try to, for those of you who are interested in reconciling with that past person, let's look at the Four of Rods. Yeah, there's still some difficulty you guys are going through with that Knight of Swords. So that Swords energy, it's like, it's still some difficulties going on with that Four of Rods. So to me, yeah, let's see how it plays out. Let's see the Empress. So this may be where you were obsessed with them, they were obsessed with you, or a bit of an obsession, because the Devil's coming out at the base of this. Empress is verse. Right now it's about you stepping into your power and becoming who you are. You know, it's like getting that power when it comes to things and feeling empowered. Communicating is the other thing. I feel like what that's actually kind of talking about, and moving in the right direction. So maybe owning some things that happened in the past with that person. Doesn't necessarily got to mean you're to reach out to them, but it's like be honest with yourself. Seven of Swords, clarification. Knight of Rods, Queen of Cups. So you both feel betrayed with each other. You both do. I don't think this was your fault or his fault, or sure fault or his fault. You know what I mean? I'm going to go back and forth depending on your story. I feel like there was just, you both feel betrayed by each other, maybe because of a lack of communication, or I don't know. It's whatever your story is. You'll know because I'm saying it. It'll all resonate. Let's see what this, just the overall advice is to do with this. I don't know. That got kind of convoluted. Balance out your past. Balance out your past. Oh, you know, that card came up again. This is, so Three of Cups. First thing I want to say is, like, when it comes to this, whatever went on with this relationship, the cycle's ending. And I do want to feel like, don't let other people get involved with you in your future relationships. If you go back to this past person or the future person, be careful who you trust, who you're talking to. Are your friends really having your best interests at heart? Or your family? When it comes to the Five of Cups, when I was just general advice, so Five of Cups is showing up. This is, focus in on what you have to be clarified with that past person, getting it balanced. We'll be dealing with an air sign again, Justice. This is talking about seeing the Two Cups. It's reversed, so it's like seeing those Two Cups, and with those Eight of Cups is going back and seeing what's going on with those emotions. Could be just reviewing it, doing your own healing work, or I feel like it may be even going to talk to this person. So the Queen of Pentacles is the other thing I'm getting, plus with the past. So what I feel like is you got a lot of passion, a lot of things that have been going on, but there was maybe something you've been keeping from this person, or the person's been keeping from you, or maybe there's just that lack of communication. To me, it's speaking about going and talking with these people. So it's like getting it balanced out, getting it focused, getting it on track, see what's going on, see if there is anything to be worked out. If there is, there isn't. You know, if there is, there is. If there isn't, then there isn't. But until you actually get that kind of closure, which I feel like there's a closure thing not happening, and that's what that Devil energy to me is kind of speaking about. It's moving in that right direction with stuff and getting this Queen of Pentacles facing the right direction and things like that, and getting you guys on the same page. But for those of you interested in the future person with that future person for you Cancers, hold on. Oof, that was a draining one. That was like really a lot. So let's see what's going on with this future for you Cancers. Again, please hit that likes and alert button for new content, so I can get that algorithm stuff up with those likes. I appreciate it. Please hit that like button. So let's see what's going on with this new one. Advice for any of the new people you're dealing with. For that Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it was a Knight of Pentacles, if I remember right. Advice on what you should do. That past relationship, you gotta look at it. This is talking about investing, right? Investing and building. It's like putting some time. That new opportunity that you want to hold on to, it's releasing the burden. Releasing the burden. It's reversed with the Ten of Rods. with that choice, making that choice to heal that past person, and that so you can both transform. So in order for that new relationship to have that with that Capricorn energy, you got to heal the past situation so you can be more grounded with this situation. So it's interesting. I'm looking at your future person and what you should do, and the past person keeps coming up. You guys haven't fully healed from this situation. So look at what's going on with that past person, figure it out, get it healed, get it balanced, become friends, don't become friends, get the closure so that future, you guys are definitely dealing with the swords. Somebody was like a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, there's the words. So you can, yeah, it's healing it with that past person so you can get your strength back. So, communication. Queen of Cups. So it's like coming in logically, getting your emotional thing we were talking about earlier, balancing that emotion and the thinking thing, getting them balanced. I keep talking about Libra stuff today. All in balance. Sorry, it's just coming out of me with you two. You guys want to find your happiness so you can have literally that new beginning with that Ace of Cups, okay? All right, Cancers, all the messages have kind of come through for you. If you are interested and you want more clarification, if you want to know about what that past person's thinking about, how they're thinking about you specifically, or if you're a fly on the wall, or I don't know, whatever you'd like to dive into, please reach out. My website is down below for my available scheduling for these upcoming weeks. Again, this communication thing, I can't talk. Please like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it if you guys get me out there, because I did again start this channel on the 1st, and I will stop talking. I'm gonna go grab something to eat now because I am actually tired after a long day of readings. I hope to see you guys extremely soon, which I will, and take it easy. Have a good night or morning whenever you see this. Bye.